What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Omar BYT, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the match reaction to the Supercopa de Espana semi-finals between Athletic Bilbao versus Barcelona. It's ended 2-0 to the Culés, ladies and gentlemen. We got the win. But yeah, guys, we're going to do a quick match reaction to the game, guys. Quick match reaction. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this on social media, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, guys, today was the semi-finals of the Supercopa de España. Obviously, we got to play Athletic Bilbao, which was always gonna be a tough game. It was either them or Real Madrid or Mallorca. Basically, we had Athletic Bilbao, who were basically coming into this game in very, very good form. I know, it's been a while since we've had league competition and everything, but it was a worrying game. But in the end, we got the win. We got the W. It was a great win for the team. I'm very, very happy about it. Very, very, very happy. And listen, very quickly, just quickly before we might get started, when I looked at the lineup, I was very, very surprised. I'm seeing Yamal getting back to the first team straight away. Incredible. Gavi today in the 10 row, the Danny Olmo row, did his thing today, man. Got his goal. Very, very happy for him. Obviously, we didn't see Araujo today. We played the Kobashi and Inigo Martinez as a center-back partnership. And I'm not going to lie, man. Listen, even though we didn't pay for it, like, there were so many, like, we're going to get into it. And obviously, today, Chesney was given the nod to start in goal. And he had his moments, but really, he didn't do any bad today. He wasn't, there was a few things, but it was necessarily not too bad, right? Midfield, Casado and Pedri, absolutely incredible. I was very, very impressed with them. Rafinha today didn't have a great game today, and neither did Lewandowski. And listen, when the game started, guys, we started the game on fire. We were the ones doing most of the attacking. We were the ones creating more of the best chances of the game, and we got rewarded very early in the first half, took the lead. Gavi scored an amazing goal, but things kind of changed before the end of halftime. Bilbao quickly, the form switched. They were the ones with the offensive mindset. They were creating chances right before halftime. They looked like they were going to score. They had so many opportunities, and defensively, it's the same thing I've been saying all season with the defensive mindset, right? We're so good going forward, and that's not the problem. The biggest problem is defensively. When we're under pressure, we always make mistakes. Kobashi today made a lot of mistakes. Inigo Martinez necessarily didn't do any mistakes. Chesney today, his positioning, his running out of play, getting into positions was worrying me. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Bilbao were extremely wasteful today. Very, very wasteful. Iñaki Williams, I know he scored, which was disallowed, but my days, he had so many great chances. Guru Zerata, another one, didn't do much today. Gomez didn't do anything today. Nico Williams came off the bench, didn't even realize he was on the pitch when he came on, right? But as far as we were concerned, that first half, we weathered the storm, went into halftime, everything was going great, right? Second half comes in, and then we capitalized once again. Very early in the second half, Yamal, once again, Lamine Yamal comes back from injury, comes into the team, was our best attacker by far. He was the only player in our attack that was actually looking like doing anything in the game today, right? Gets into the box, amazing first touch, kills the ball, sees in Unai Simons is off his line, off his box, boom, 2-0. And then you're thinking, comfortable. But they always say, you know how they always say, 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline, and you saw it. Because at the end of the day, when we scored that second, we became complacent, right? We became complacent. We had a few chances, don't get it twisted. Lewandowski gave a pass. I don't know who it was to. I think it might have been Casado, which was clear of the line. Very, very great opportunity. Rafinha today had an opportunity today. He was very, very, very poor today. One of his poorest games of the season so far. But in the end, we weathered the storm. And like I said, Athletic Bilbao had 2 goals disallowed for offside. So the offside line was working out for us. But that second goal, Frankie de Jong, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? That is ridiculous. Like, you got to do better than that, right? But at the end of the day, we didn't pay for it because he ended up getting ruled out for offside. And once again, we escape, right? But if there's a few good highlights I'm going to talk about the game, I'm going to talk about Chesney. He had his low lights of the game, but really, when he was called upon, he did his thing. You know what I mean? Like, made a lot of good saves, was in the right areas. my only criticism I would have of him is that sometimes when he was getting off his line, he was taking too long. You understand what I'm saying? That was the only thing that, honestly, for me, I was having a serious problem with. But he didn't, we didn't suffer the consequences. So, hopefully we can learn from this. Hopefully he can learn from this. Chesney, for the next game, maybe he might be the one starting the final, right? And defensively, Kobashi. I'm not gonna lie. I think Araujo needs to start in the final. I think Kobashi. I would rather see a defensive partnership of Inigo Martinez and Araujo, right? Honestly, preferably, I would really rather have Christensen and Araujo as the centre back partnerships. But I think we're really taking our time when it comes to Christensen. So don't get it twisted. It would be great to see him come in. But at the end of the day, honestly, for me, Kubashi today, man, he was very prone to mistakes today, if I'm going to be very honest. And look, he's a youngster. He has a lot of talent. He has the potential to be great, but he's not yet there. And we can't keep, doing this thing where we're making excuses for this kid. You understand what I'm saying, right? Right. At the end of the day, making mistakes like this, it hurts a player's mindset, especially a young player's mindset. So I hope that in the final, we might see changes in the defense, right? But at the end of it, like I said, we didn't pay for it. So hopefully he can learn from this. Fullbacks today didn't really do much. Kunde and Alejandro Balde, not really anything I could really say of note that I can really remember from the game. Midfield, wow. Pedri and Casado, bro. Amazing partnership. I'm very, very happy to see the Hansi Flick decide to keep that partnership of Pedri and Casado and basically play Gavi in the 10. And Gavi in the 10, wasn't really sure about it, but beggars can be choosers. Obviously, we have the good news that Dani Olmo is officially registered, so I think he might actually be able to play in the final. So it's great, right? This is just good news coming out of the club right now, right? So at the end of the day, Gavi, credit to him. The guy came in, got a goal and an assist. Let's not even forget this guy got the assist for the second goal for Yamal. He played out in number 10 and did his thing, right? I was surprised today that Hansi Flick didn't play Pablo Torre, but hey, it worked out for Gavi, right? Gavi needed that. He had a very long 2024, right? But obviously recovering from a long-term injury, coming back, not really being fit the whole time of 2024. I'm glad that he started 2025 the way he has. Right, I'm very, very happy for him, and long may it continue. I hope that he can take confidence from this and he can continue with his form. Obviously, he was substituted alongside Yamal. We saw who came in for Yamal? Fermin Lopez. We saw Fermin Lopez come in. Didn't do much. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't do much. I didn't even realize he was very wasteful on the ball. Didn't do much. Gavi also came off. We saw Frankie de Jong, and he almost cost us a goal. We have to work on these things. But as far as the performance is concerned, wasn't great performance, but the result is what matters. And I'm willing to work with this. I'm not one of these people where I'm like, oh, the results, the performance has to match the result. Preferably, it should be, but beggars can be choosers. We have not been in good form, right? And sometimes you have to have games like this where, like I said, Bilbao are not a team to be slouched at. This team beat Real Madrid a few weeks ago. You understand what I'm saying? This is not a team to be taken very, very lightly. So we knew this was going to be a fight, and we got the win. And that is what matters to me, and I guess to every Barcelona fan. And listen, great. We are in the final. We are in the final of the Super Cup, and now we're waiting for Real Madrid or Mallorca, guys. We will be doing a watch-along on the channel tomorrow, guys. On Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys keep it locked in here. But as far as the performance is concerned, I have nothing to say, right? I think that we have a few areas to improve. But as far as today is concerned, I'm just going to enjoy this victory, right? We have had a long few weeks. It's great to be back, coming back into the Super Cup and getting this win. And hopefully we can learn from our mistakes from today, to shut up shop in the defense, work better with the ball in the midfield, and basically be more clinical in attack. Like I've been mentioned Lewandowski today. Absolutely dreadful. We need a new striker next season. Right? We need a new striker next season. On the real. We need a new striker next season. But he needs to work better for the final. Rafinha also. he had a lot to say during the press conference, right? Calling out the board and all of these stuff. That's all great and good, bro. But listen, at the end of the day, I get it, man. You're the captain of the team, but dude, at the end of the day, man, do your thing on the pitch. That's what we want, right? We don't like we get the whole situation, but dude, we want to see some stuff in the pitch. We know what's happening outside of the pitch, but right now on the pitch, we want to see you do your thing. But yeah, man, that's what I really think, guys. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, guys. Tell me what you guys think of the performance. Tell me what you guys think of the game. What do you guys think in the final? Who do you guys think we're gonna play in the final? You think it's gonna be Madrid? You think it's gonna be you think Mallorca could have what it takes to shock Madrid in the semifinals? We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, like I always say, guys, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you won't miss any videos going live or any of these videos that are coming out of this YouTube channel. Make sure you guys like the video, like I said, subscribe. And like I always say when we end these streams, all the time, Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalunya, and peace, you guys. Take care. Love you guys.